On a quiet morning in March 2022, a routine trip to the bus stop turned into a nightmare for the family of Naomi Irion, a vibrant 18-year-old with dreams of a bright future. Naomi's mysterious disappearance shocked the small town of Fernley, Nevada, and launched an investigation that would uncover a terrifying truth. What happened to Naomi Irion? This is the heartbreaking story of a life stolen too soon. Introducing Naomi Irion. Naomi Christine Irion was a free-spirited, outgoing teenager with dreams of traveling the world. Originally from South Africa, Naomi had moved to the United States to live with her family in Nevada. At 18, she was taking the first steps toward independence, working at Panasonic and planning her future. Described as a warm and loving person, Naomi had a close relationship with her family and friends. She enjoyed exploring new places and sharing her life on social media, documenting her experiences with laughter and optimism. But in March 2022, Naomi's life took a tragic turn that no one could have anticipated: the disappearance. On the morning of March 12, 2022, Naomi left her home to catch the bus to work. She parked her car at the Walmart parking lot in Fernley, Nevada, where she waited each morning for the shuttle bus to take her to her job. But this morning was different. Surveillance footage from the parking lot shows Naomi sitting in her car, scrolling through her phone, when an unknown man approached her vehicle. Within moments, he forced his way into her car and drove off with her. Naomi's car and her abductor quickly disappeared from view, and she was never seen alive again. Naomi's family grew concerned when she failed to show up for work. Calls to her phone went unanswered, and by evening, the Irion family knew something was terribly wrong. The search begins. After reporting Naomi's disappearance, her family and the Fernley Police Department launched a search effort, but initial leads were few. Her family shared Naomi's story across social media, hoping to spread awareness and bring in tips that could help locate her. Authorities quickly obtained security footage from the Walmart parking lot. The video revealed disturbing details about Naomi's abduction, showing a man dressed in dark clothing entering her car before driving away. Despite the footage, the man's identity remained a mystery, and the grainy images left little to go on. Search efforts intensified. Volunteers combed through the surrounding desert and rural areas, hoping to find any trace of Naomi. Her family held on to hope, even as days turned into a week. A chilling discovery. 10 days after Naomi's disappearance, on March 29, 2022, investigators made a heartbreaking discovery. Naomi's body was found in a remote area of Churchill County, Nevada, nearly an hour from where she had been abducted. The realization that Naomi had been murdered devastated her family and the community. An autopsy confirmed what the family feared most: Naomi had been a victim of homicide. The details surrounding her death were haunting, and it became clear that she had suffered a violent end at the hands of her abductor. Identifying the suspect. After Naomi's body was discovered, investigators doubled down on identifying her killer. The FBI and local law enforcement reviewed surveillance footage and gathered forensic evidence from Naomi's vehicle, which was found abandoned days before her body was discovered. With the assistance of the public, authorities identified Troy Driver as the suspect. Driver, a 41-year-old man with a criminal history, was arrested on suspicion of murder, kidnapping, and other related charges. As investigators dug deeper, they discovered that Driver had a dark past, which included involvement in violent crimes. The arrest brought some relief to Naomi's family, who had been living in agony, desperate for answers. Yet, the loss of Naomi remained a painful reality. Seeking justice for Naomi. Following Driver's arrest, Naomi's family became vocal advocates for justice, attending court proceedings and speaking out about the dangers of violence against women. They channeled their grief into action, raising awareness and encouraging communities to come together to support victims and their families. driver was charged with multiple counts, including first-degree murder and kidnapping. He pleaded not guilty, and as the case moved forward, Naomi's family faced the difficult task of reliving the tragic events in pursuit of justice. The court proceedings attracted significant media attention, and people across the country followed the case closely, feeling the heartbreak and devastation of Naomi's story. The impact on the community. Naomi's murder left a profound impact on the community of Fernley and beyond. The small town rallied around the Irion family, offering support and solidarity. Community members organized memorials, vigils, and awareness campaigns in Naomi's honor, ensuring that her story would not be forgotten. Naomi's family established the Naomi Irion Foundation, aiming to support other families of missing persons and raise awareness about personal safety and violence prevention. The foundation has since become a beacon of hope, helping other families facing similar tragedies and promoting the importance of safety awareness. Remembering Naomi, as the trial date approaches, Naomi's family and friends continue to remember her for the vibrant, compassionate person she was. Her life, though cut short, touched many, and her story has inspired people worldwide to be vigilant and protect those they love. In memory of Naomi, the community created a mural at the local high school, where her smiling face serves as a reminder of her legacy and the importance of community support in times of tragedy. The murder of Naomi Irion was a devastating blow to her family, friends, and the town of Fernley. But through their grief, they have found the strength to carry on Naomi's legacy, raising awareness and supporting others in need. As we remember Naomi, may we also remember the importance of safety, vigilance, and compassion in a world that sometimes feels unforgiving. Naomi Irion will not be forgotten.
Thank you for watching this episode from The Lures of the Past. If you enjoyed this journey into mystery and intrigue, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when our next tale from the past goes live.